a moment of silence just for that art. So beautiful.
二人の間通り過ぎた風はどこから寂しさを運んできたの泣いたりしたその後の
Okay, we are here, and we're gonna just we're gonna just get right into this gameplay. All at once, cool night air fills my lungs. Is this like a chapel? I don't know what this, like a decayed chapel, maybe? You're awake. I'm awake. My words taste strangely. Has my tongue always felt rough against my, or my lips tasting like bitter earth? I touch the frayed hems of my tunic. The coarse, heavy linen is caked in dirt. Here I sit on a slab of cool red stone, centered in a circle of glittering powder. Sisters gleaming silver in the starlight burns a rich incense around me. Yes, you are real. I really like the art. It's so pretty. Yes, you are real. I brace myself. I needed to be sure. You look upon me like I'm some possible creature. Some would say you are love. Love. I touched my throat where the word is caught. I can't bear to say it back to this stranger. I don't know who I am. Oh, I see. Yes, your voice must be strange to you. Is this new body disorienting? I'm sorry, I had so few options on such short notice. There will not be another moonless night like this for a long time. I have so much to say to you, but we only have an hour before I lose you again. What? At least this time it'll be on my terms. He leans in, slipping his calloused fingers under my hand, but I flinch away. I'm sorry. My back straightens. Don't be. Don't be yet. I just don't know where I am. You wouldn't. You never been within these ruins, as nearby as you were back then. But now you're finally here, safe. So at least I made that wish of yours come true, if just for tonight. How do you feel? Hollow, like I slept an eternity, yet never truly rested. And now I wake to a man whose name I don't know, bound to some routistic circle. He says I have an hour, if that. So tell me, how did it come to this? You don't remember me? I wish I did, honestly. You see? I don't know. No. He mindlessly touches the ring on his little finger. Love? He did call me love earlier. You know, I wish I did remember. I'm glad your husband, well, your lover. Husband or lover, they're not quite the same. Yeah, they're not. Which, I mean, what's the difference after 23 years? What do you mean by that? It's just the chapels would have never wed us for what I've done. What did you do? Me, a sorcerer and a mercenary? I'm a brute who revels in the godless provisions of morality, leaving down honest men in war, then robbing their souls of rest to curse their survivors. What merciful priest would find a good soul like you to me. I mean, but you had to make it. I'm pretty sure you will like put in condition where you had to make a living some way. You just went that route. I mean, if you used to be my freaking lover, you must have had some redeeming qualities. It's freaking. I need a moment of silence just for that art. So beautiful. Serious. Serious. It has been said before. Glad? Were you truly ever so cruel? Did I ever stop loving you? Let's go with the top one. Wait, because like, did I ever stop loving you? Kind of put into question. Honestly, maybe this is the better option because like, if something freaking happened to make me stop loving you, and that led to my death, because like, honest, like he's like a necromancer or something. Like he brought her back to life, and he's had like been 20 something years. So like, what happened during those events that ended my life? Were you truly ever so Were you truly ever so cruel? Oh, I didn't enjoy the things I had to do, yet I had to survive. Please forgive me. Mm. Hostage to the war nightly, I feared you would see me as a monster and abandon me. But when I returned from those lawless lands, you were still home with me. Oh, you mixed me leaves to lighten my stars, pressed and burned oil to smooth my frightful. You were a brilliant, tender-hearted apothecary, and I. Do you remember? And perhaps if we keep talking, so how did I die? He takes a deep breath. It was my fault. On the caravan home from the last battle, I came across a young, abandoned boar cat by a seaside bazaar. Illness made her weak. She would surely die. We were only a day from the port town where you welcomed me. I knew you would want to save the sorry thing and reared her as a pet, so I smuggled her in. You loved her like a child, but it took you days to figure out her alignment. Time was vital. You said you needed ossifern, a bone-like plant, but it was a rare ossifern, the material so scarce in the winter. You wanted to go. In the woods, we were ambushed by a creature of many limbs and mouths. Okay, please don't show me that. I didn't come here for the horror, but I will stay because of you. Listen, okay, this person, Poppy? No, I'm sorry. I'm focusing now. Creature of many limbs, and it throttled me unconscious and tore you apart. Wow. You were only sparse remains, but it didn't devour. I was. It took no interest in me having eaten. Wow, it really went for me first. Wow. I mean, I know why. What wouldn't go for me first? I'm sorry. Actually, in this sense, no. Definitely no. In this sense, the deadly getting torn apart while probably slipping in and out of consciousness, depending on how it went. I don't know. But that is way off topic. Every day that I survive, I regret I was unprepared and finished. Fate sentenced me to suffer this blighted earth alone while a better person was ripped away. I could barely stand mourning my comrades in war, but I had to say sorry to you somehow. To you, not your grave. But I can use so little of you. I've since obsessed over the magic to bring you back. Conditions are so specific, but on this rare night, I managed to borrow a body freshly interred. It cost me some years, but I finally reached beyond the veil to summon you onto this vessel. My sight is warning. Glad. Was this worth it? You are worth it. This is kind of wow. This is really hitting me in like my emotions. Like this man really spent years trying to bring me back just so he can say goodbye. Honestly, but this is like, was this really the right thing to do? Like, where did you get this body? Like, did you actually kill this person though? Just saying, you didn't go that far, did you? Glad. I hope not. I hope this is just like a body you came across that died recently, and that all the condition that happened to fall into place on like the perfect time. You are worth everything. Though we don't have much time left, I know now that I can take you back. I just need more patience, more power. Then it won't be an hour, it'll be years. I breath the shadow tenderly. I touch his whiskered cheek. Glad, please. I can be who you once knew. It's really sad. It's like no matter how many times you bring me back, I will never be the person that you want me to be because, like, she's gone. Or it said, let my soul rest eternally. I feel like that's more of a, it's like telling him, like, let it go, move on. Live the rest of your life. Don't just spend the rest of it obsessing over trying to bring me back because, as short as it might have been, my time in it, my time has passed. So you shouldn't spend the rest of your life. You should spend your life just enjoying the memories and living your life the best you can. Let my soul rest eternally. In death, we are meant to be at peace, yet a body was disturbed, and my soul forcibly bound. Do not shackle me because your guilt binds you to. You have to free me and free yourself. My death was accidental. It wasn't your fault. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. How could I be so selfish? It's cruel. So cruel. I'm sorry. I lay my head in the crook of his neck and let his tears wet my cheek. His embrace engulfs me. I remember now what warmth is. With what strength I have left, I hold him. Listen to me. I forgive you, Glad. And as this life escapes me, live for yours. Love you. What the heck? And I love you. 16 minutes of pure beauty. Oh my goodness. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this freaking game. This is beautiful. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. You guys did a good job. Bravo. Well, beautiful. And that was This Life Escapes Me. I really like this game. This game is so freaking. The thing is, I could say that I would love to have a longer game that's going into everything that happens, which would be great. But like just this game by itself and like what it represents and all that is just beautiful as a standalone. It doesn't need more words just doesn't need to be said. It's like it's crazy because this game managed to tell a story with a better story in a few texts that some games can't tell with freaking dozens of hours, which is crazy. Crazy, but yeah, I really love this, and I hope you guys also enjoyed this video. I one last applaud for the freaking creators. All you guys are freaking great for bringing this to life, and I loved every single minute of it. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm just babbling at this point, but I just really like this. I love the atmosphere. I love everything about this. But yeah, that is the end of This Life Escapes Me. I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.